What's up, y'all? It's your girl Tay, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know Zatima season 3 just premiered last week, so I'm about to give my 2 cents on the first 2 episodes. Just my 2 cents, literally my opinions and views. But one thing I'm gonna say is, like, I watched the show, and you know Zatima's one of those like shows you can watch multiple times. But I love going on Twitter and just getting everyone's insights and their perspectives of things, because here is the thing. First of all, let me just say the first 4 minutes with Zach and Fatima compared to season 2, it was just a perfect beginning. It was too perfect. I'm like, this is the best beginning I've ever seen for a TV show heading into season 3. We had them just like, you know, all lovey-dovey, coming up with baby names. It's just like, oh, they were so cute. But so we had the cute, and you know, all the I love yous, and just like from season 2, it was like a breath of fresh air. It was just like, before, like, I mean, it's like the breath before all the drama, because we know the drama is headed our way, right? But then we get into some of the stuff. Okay, y'all, so hear me out. At first, I was like, Connie isn't wrong. Like, you know, she didn't do anything wrong. But then when people like made it make sense, and they're like, she told Jeremiah that she was like handing it over to Fatima and Zach, which, you know, sort of gave Jeremiah that like leeway to go and mess with Fatima. Even though, like, I was like, because she even called and said, but then also in that same phone call, she said, I did it so, you know, he would not mess with my kids. So like, Connie, you're cool, you know, you're cool and all, but you were wrong for that, because you triggered this whole thing of him throwing her against the car. And then my thing is, like, Jeremiah has no accountability. Even when it came to his mom, it's just like not there. He snitched on himself when it came to him. I didn't do anything. I'm like, yes, you did. And then you took her money, talking about I'll pay you back. Like, bro, don't even lie. Even if she isn't, like, you know, awake, bro, don't lie like that, right? But the second cutest moment, because I'm going to just be jumping all over the place, was honestly Fatima slipping up and telling Angela that she was pregnant. But I feel like if Angela would have known that, you know, before everything even happened, I feel like she would have told Zach. Like, I feel like she really truthfully would have called Zach. But since she didn't know that, why am I talking with my hands so much? Since she didn't know that, she didn't call Zach, but she was still ready to call Zach. She was still ready to call the police and get Jeremiah arrested. But Fatima was like, no. Here's where Fatima was wrong. Fatima was wrong for not going to that hospital. Can I say I think it's still like a 50-50 split. Yeah, I still feel like it's 50-50 on whether or not Fatima should have told Zach. I don't know. I feel like she should have done it in person. Maybe like went to his office instead of like over the phone. I just don't think it would have helped if she would have did it over the phone, because what's stopping him from getting in his car and going to find his brother and beating him up? Like, you know, so I don't know. I don't know how she could have handled that better, because my thing is, my sis covered up the bruise, didn't tell him. Fatima, baby, like, come on, what were we thinking in that case? I was a little bit mad at her just because it's the fact that, like, and now you're pregnant and you see how he didn't even want you bending over or bending down. So it's like, the point is now, he's either way, like, you can't protect him. Even when it came to Hayden, like, nobody was going to stop Hayden from getting that tail whooping he received. So, Jeremiah, bro, it's time for you to skip town. Like, yeah, so we have that. And then the fact that he snitched and literally told Belinda, Nate, Tony, and Connie, I'm like, bro, like. But I do shout out to Angela again. Angela, my girl. She was my girl this episode. I ain't even about to, like, no lies told. When it came to Belinda calling, trying to get the info, I like how Angela ain't saying nothing. She's like, what do you know? What do you know? I'm like, period. But on to something funny is this dude, Bryce, when he tried popping off. Y'all, this dude, Bryce, really tried popping off at Zach. And I'm like, don't even try. You have no... Even going into like the end of season 2, this man once again, where is Zach? I need to talk to Zach because our accounts are locked because of him. It wasn't even his fault. So Zach has all the right in the world to be mad at you, sir. 1.5. He has all the right in the world to be mad at you. And you just got to take it. Like, you cannot do that. Get off of me. Get out my face. I'm like, bro, you did it. Like, and handle your situation because you messed up. But Preston seemed like he had saw something on a paper to sort of like fix it. So we'll see what Preston got up his sleeve. Literally, but him and Zach had me weak this episode, because the way these two people, don't say that, just come with me, oh, don't say that, pause. I'm like, if y'all two don't chill, because at this point, y'all might as well just be using it, because y'all, bro, the way they was really gassing it, like, what else did he say? He was like, I just hang with you, no, pause. I'm like, bro, I really did miss the Preston and Zach vibes. It's just so, because the last funny scene for me was when Preston had got high, and yeah, y'all know, if y'all know, but that was on Sis Days. Also seeing Preston and Fatima talk, I like that. I really do want to see more of that dynamic. I doubt if we get a lot more of it, but just seeing them, Boom, boom. Bada boom. Who else? Oh, Nate did piss me off as well in this episode because, you know, at the end of season 2, he, like, sort of apologized to Fatima just for you to turn around in season 3 and be like, you know what? This will be a test. When Connie was telling Tony and him about the insurance, he'd be like, you know what? This would be a test. Fatima, one, don't want that money. Nate, what is up with you? Like, you stay on Fatima. Like, bro, she's not a bad person. I just feel like he hates to see Zach move on. I think, honestly, at the end of the day, that must be what it is. Belinda just still got on my nerves because why are you still seeing this dude, Nate? Like, let's just be real. He is married. Last time I checked, he was married with kids. But still, Belinda, you going into his card game. You going up to the hood to a card game because he didn't bring you lunch? Question mark. And she still just get at, like, yo. And then here's another reason she made me mad. Because they was all sitting playing cards. And she's like, I had Zach first. You did not have him. You literally did not have him. That's my thing that's so funny. I'm like, girl, you did not have him. Pause. What Zach say? Pause. You didn't have him. I don't know what... You literally had, a night with him? And then you just took that as, I've been with him forever. And then you all of a sudden wanted to forget what Fatima did to you the last time. Like, Fatima should have, really made it hit. Because what are you talking about? You forgot. Like, that's not something you just forget and still go on talking about, I had him first. And I'm like, no, you didn't. That's why another reason I'm going to give Connie her credit. Because she knew when it was time, like, she knew her place, okay? That's why when she was sitting in that office and her and Fatima was talking, it's funny because she was like, both of us care and love for Zach and we just want what's best for him. And Fatima's like, I'm what's best for him. That sent me to the ground because it's the truth though. Like, Fatima's what's best. But Connie knows her spot, and you could tell by the end of season 2, she was like, yo, Fatima, you need to be there for that man. And it won't nothing like she was just there for him as a friend. I respect that. Belinda, keep her close, okay? I know you know how they say keep your enemies close. Keep Belinda till close. Keep Belinda and Nate close because they just got some mad stuff up their sleeve, okay? But okay, also it's sort of to the point where now I'm sort of curious. Like, we know Zach's gonna find out, but one is like, by who? And like, his reaction is gonna be crazy. That's just that. Like, you threw his pregnant fiance up against a car. You're not safe, okay? No one's safe. Anyone trying to hide it from him, you're not safe. But the fact is that it's like, who tells him? That's my final question, is like, who tells him? Because at the end, we see him outside smiling, Fatima opening the door, and I'm like, ooh. And we hear Nate, Connie, Tony say they on the way to him, and I'm just like, oh, this is about to be some stuff. And we see Angela on the way there, so it's gonna be some crazy stuff. Also, Bryce goes to Angela saying, I need somebody. I just need somebody. Bro, just please, just get it right. For real, bro, you could tell he was going through it, just like his looks just gave, like, defeated, which he is. You have Zach coming at your cell. In the way, Zach really kept his composure. I don't think we're talking about this enough. I know you're like, yo, he went crazy. He cursed this dude out. Zach did better than I expected. Because y'all know old Zach would have, like, I don't know. I feel like bro would have been knocked out. But, Zach kept his composure. Would have fed. It was real. Get my money. I just want my money. Give me your wallet. Matter of fact, Gay took the whole wallet. This man took the whole wallet. That sent me from. It was just like, it was a perfect episode for me because it was like laughter. It was some serious moments. And, it's just like, it was the start of a great season. The first few episodes can tell you if the season's going to be. From that first episode, I can tell you if the season's going to be good, great. It tells you everything. Them first 2 episodes told me, don't look away. Literally watching it, I stayed up till 3 a.m. to watch it. The only bad part about staying up at 3 a.m., when I tell you I'm sitting here like time is going by so freaking slow, I'm looking at my watch. It's 11 o'clock. It's 12. Mind you, I went to the gym. I was doing everything in my power to, like, hopefully get time to go fast, and it just won't happen. I was about to clock out. I'm like, you know what, whatever. Psych. I definitely watched it. The sleep went away. And it was just so hard watching it at 3 a.m. because everybody in the house sleeping. I'm like, bro, I can't bust out laughing like I want to. But a lot of us, I feel like, have watched the episode multiple times, and people are just picking up on stuff. And I agree with a lot of people, I agree with what's out there. Everyone's perspectives is unique and different, but it makes sense. And I'm excited for this season. I don't know about y'all. I do hope we get more Zatima moments, because we only got technically 1. They was on the phone. And then the beginning scene, I think only like 2, like 1, 2. I'm like, bro, I'm here for Zatima. But it's all good, y'all. That's all I got for y'all. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this video, but hopefully I can get it out to y'all before the next 2 episodes drop. I'm out of here. Deuces.